Archers, what it do? Happy, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it so far and that you enjoy the ways. Now let's see what the messages are here for y'all. Okay, for the old subscribers, I'm doing a little bit different. I'm gonna separate the love readings from the general now to cut the videos shorter because they're a little bit too long. And for the newbies, you just wouldn't even know. Aloha newbies. Okay. Newbies. Maybe if I've got a different word, I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm calling you guys newbies, but not really newbies in it. We're meant to be together in spirit. If you've came across and you like it, you subscribe, right? Alright, now chat up top. Okay, spirit guys. Messages for Sagittarius, love life, April 2017. Sagittarius, love life, April 2000. Sagittarius, love. April 2017. Sagittarius, love life, April 2017. What does Sagittarius need to work on in love life? Sagittarius, love life, April 2017. Sagittarius, love life, April 2017. What is the focus on? Sagittarius, love life, April 2017. Sagittarius, love life, Sagittarius. What is working for Sagittarius, love life, and working for Sagittarius, love life? Working for Sagittarius. What is working for Sagittarius, love life, and April 2017? What is working for Sagittarius, love life, and April 2017? What is working for Sagittarius, love life, and April 2017? For Sagittarius. What is helping Sagittarius? 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 What spirit does not want Sagittarius to do in love? What does not want Sagittarius to do in love? What spirit does not want Sagittarius to do in love? April 2007. What Sagittarius does spirit does? What spirit does not want Sagittarius? April 2017. What spirit does not want Sagittarius? What spirit does not want Sagittarius to do in love? April 2017. What spirit does not want Sagittarius? April 2017. I love Sagittarius. So, anointing reverse. Alrighty then, Sag. Let's get into your guys. Something is feeling a bit of injustice and mentally on your mind that you're thinking about. You think justice wasn't served or you wasn't dealt with fairly in some sort of situation. Or like someone is just moving along without you, and it may kind of hurt you a bit or put a damper on you a bit, or maybe you have done this to this person. This is a past relationship, but you're feeling stagnant or blocked, not sure what to do about this person. Person may be a water sign. If you're a female, if you're whatever sex you like to date, it could be, this could be a male, but it could be a King of Cups in reverse instead of a Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. The water signs here said. While you may be feeling too over emotional or too much in your emotions, and you may be kind of feeling out of your element, because we know Sagittarius, you guys are lovely and bold and fiery, passionate energy. You're used to fire, and fire's branding. You don't really wallow in waters, in murky waters like water signs. Water signs are quite emotional in reverse like this. Quite dark, can be into quite dark things and quite dark thoughts, maybe using psychic abilities in the wrong way, or the intuition in the wrong way. or maybe this is your spouse. They may have dark feelings towards you because their intuition may be right about you about something. In case some of you are not being honest. So if this is not a water sign energy, it's someone in your life that is acting like a shitty water sign. Water signs could be a shitty water sign when they're in reverse. Water signs are not shitty. I'm a water sign, so I know, but I know the emotional depths. Okay, so I have a right to say that. But yeah. Okay, and then you've got what's coming into the with like where the situation stands. You've got the Nine of Swords, mental hang-ups, mental confusion, anxiety, fear, maybe even losing some sleep over something, or you just can't get over something. Excuse me, you keep playing something over and over in your head, because maybe something has been revealed to you, okay, and you just feel like, why? Like it doesn't have to be this way. You feel like someone's or you're doing this to someone else. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius rules the air signs, rules the swords, and it's air sign energy. Because of a lot of thinking, a lot of thought processing. Okay, some of you may be feeling injustice with a Libra sign. You got the Justice card in reverse. Pretty much means straightforward. You don't feel like there may be a situation with a child, with your children. Maybe some injustice with a child or with your children, or you may feel like maybe some of you may have to go to court to fight a certain situation, or like contracts or like child support or something, and everything's moving swiftly. Like, or someone is not treating you. For some of you who want to be with someone, you just feel like they're being too stern and they're not listening to you, they're not budging, and that's what's causing this Nine of Wands, this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, and we got the Wheel of Fortune here at the end. I think this is just highlighting that this is a fated situation. Whatever's happening right now is destiny. Like it was supposed to happen, and it's gonna teach you spiritual. It's gonna teach you some spiritual insights, and maybe even help you reach you to your higher self. Because it maybe have been feeling this kind of injustice or feeling this way for some time now. That's the court process, wording out court papers, documents. What needs focus and what needs work is that you're feeling this disappointment that you feel and this stagnance that you feel, this reluctance that you feel stuck with this certain person. You don't have to be stuck with them. You don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to feel stuck. You don't have to feel like you're trapped in this old childhood romance. You don't have to feel like that. You can spiritually grow and work on yourself and isolate yourself. Do on your own spiritual insight and retreat so that you can work on your insides and heal yourself. Maybe even some of you may be dealing with physical ailments, body ailments. You may be dealing with that or going through that, trying to heal yourself from that. But you're not feeling very. You need to work on this fool in reverse, kind of upright to take action, to take that leap of faith, to believe, to start new things, to move on, not to feel like you're blocked or trapped, or not to feel like a fool for someone. And you maybe always feeling like that for this person. It's like reoccurring. Maybe some of you need to have more spiritual pursuits. What's working in your favor this month is you've got the Death card, which means that I think that a relationship is gonna come to an end, or your thoughts on the person that you're so hung up on is gonna be, you're gonna remove that feeling and you're gonna start afresh, and you're gonna welcome the death. Okay, it may definitely be a Scorpio, because this is the death sign that you're dealing with here, and I feel like you're gonna start. It's gonna be an end to delays. It's gonna be an end to focusing so much on the past and childhood. Like it's gonna be an end to not getting your wish fulfilled, because there's options all around you now, opportunity around you, choices. There's no need to, if you are bored or if you are stuck country or stuck in a place that you don't want to be, like it's gonna benefit you in some way. You got the Six of Cups in reverse, but this just came up in your what's helping Sagittarius this month. But it came up in reverse, and but it's Six of Cups, so maybe a past life returning, and you do get that second chance again. or you try, or someone tries to reach out to you, even though it may not even be the same axe, maybe a different axe. Four of Cups speaks of there's opportunity around you, but you're kind of bored about it, or there's other avenues or other things, but you're not really seeing them. So maybe you will start to see them in August. I mean, in April. Gosh, I'm seeing up the month, Sag. um, yeah. And for what Spirit is advising you not to do, don't run around like a chicken with your head cut off, or don't put your foot in your mouth, or don't make promises that you can't keep. Or don't be too smart with your mouth, or smart with the way in which you're talking and communicate. Or don't trying to run around trying to court everybody, or want to step outside a relationship if you are in a happy relationship. So whether you're single or in a relationship, I feel like some of you guys are feeling a bit of isolation and disappointment and stagnancy, and to move forward in some way and somehow. But you will move on. The Knight of Wands, you could be too reckless, maybe even stepping outside of your partner, or maybe too argumentative, or addicted to something. Or too reckless, or like a hot crotch, or fire crotch, or like wanting to sleep around, or give your time out to too many people. Step into the light, okay? Don't have any secrets from your partner, or reveal anything. Don't even hide stuff. Don't even hide yourself. Don't even hide your feelings from yourself, okay? Now, Sag, I'm just starting rooms. Look at me, I'm excited. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm just learning, like, literally, but I still am impatient. So I have to look at the descriptions. It's not in my memory brain yet. What is the messages in this reading for Sagittarius spirit? What is the messages in this love for Sagittarius spirit? On the Wheel of Fortune, you've received the Wheel of Fortune. You have received Awas, and Awas speaks of a tree like getting to the bottom root. Okay, it speaks of like death, rebirth, uncovering what's hidden, change, and change can also be psychological a lot of the times. And yeah, like I said, and it fell on the Wheel of Fortune, so it just means like the constant flow of life, the tree getting to the bottom of things, something that happened but it was destined to happen. So yeah, it makes sense that it fell on the Wheel of Fortune. And then you received, I really wish you guys can see the breath. You received the Roses, which is thorn. This basically symbolizes there is no rose without a thorn, okay? So basically saying that it's going to take a little bit of pain before you get to beauty, or before you get to a destination that you're 100% happy with. So don't be scared to take that leap of faith, or don't feel blocked and stagnant because it fell on the Fool card. So take the risk. Like, what's them like old sayings is no gains ventured, or no gains if not ventured, or no. Basically, if you don't try things, if you don't you will never know if it's gonna work out. Them kind of analogies. Like, bear with me, like. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like, you may have to go do some tough things to get to what you want, and some stumbling blocks, but you gonna get there, Sagittarius, with your fiery arse. Okay. And then you received on the listening to your intuition, alright? and it connects you with yourself and self-knowledge and daydreaming and things of that sort. Because this deals with your imagination and your self-conscious, and this is in the area of what needs focus. So work on yourself, work on your inner self, work on your inner child, work on all your beliefs that you believe in. Okay, and that one is called Lagus. In reverse position, you receive Canas, which is torch. So it can mean passion, intense, illness, agitation, tensing, destruction, spiraling out of control. Okay, and this is on the section of death. So maybe if you guys have a health issue, you're getting help for it right now in your love life. It's some sort of health issue in your love life, in your life, or in your partner's life. It's getting, that's what it needs focus right now, or that's what's coming into fruit to light. And then this one, AWAS, is basically saying never too ill to start something new. Action and movement, advancement in career, resources, transportation, communications, trip far away worlds. Okay? Maybe some of you want to travel or is in distance or long distance from a child or love, and you get a chance to see them again or something. And then the last one, Wonjo. Received it on the side though. Wonjo speaks of joy, but in reverse on the side that it came up for you is like, don't focus on sadness or a sense of seclusion or feeling like you're without roots. Okay, or don't focus on arguments with people who are there. Don't do that. Oh no, you can't do that. No, you guys are gods. The Sagittarians are has such infectious energy. You definitely change the room that you're in. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors. What are the messages? What is the messages in this reading? What is the messages in this reading? Sagittarius spirit. What are the messages in this reading for Sagittarius spirit? What are the messages in the reading for Sagittarius? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Betting. This situation involves betting for some of you. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Oh man, them cards don't really. What is the overall message in this for Sagittarius? What is the overall message? What is the overall message for Sagittarius? What is the overall message for this reading? What is the overall message in this reading? Serendipity. Opportunity or lied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Beautiful for you. You've stepped into the alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in an inquisitive harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are channeled for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Oh, your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. Relationship messages. This means Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. Okay? Maybe some of you will meet someone at a wedding, and that will be the ending of a situation, ending of an old situation, or ending of ill hurt. What is reading for Sagittarius? Reading for Sagittarius. Pook, shape changer, good and bad, bad and good, paradox, resolution. Resonates beautifully with the reading for some of you. The Pook is a shape changer. He appears in whatever guise he thinks will be most confusing to you, depending on his purpose. The message from the Pook: it is time for the resolution of seeming contradictions and paradoxes in the situation. Someone or some part of the situation is cloaked in confusion, and our muddled thoughts must be stripped away, revealing truth. We just need to think about it. The information we needed is now available to us, and as soon as we have that burst of insight and get it, it's time for us to make changes based on our newly clear understanding. Alternatively, it may be time for us to make a reality check on the good and bad labels we put on things. Make a list of the good, possibly even surprising things about the situation, and another about the bad ones. If you are not in the habit of seeing the good in the bad and the bad in the good, having preferred a black and white world rather than one with colors, you maybe need some help in learning to do this as well. Okay? And for those of you who haven't liked, subscribed, or shared, getting it right, delayed completions, tidying up loose ends, the feline. The feline looks out of his card accusingly, reminding us of things undone, promises unkept, duties unfulfilled. He says that we can't expect to have things go right when we are trailing so much unfinished business behind us. Dragging that stuff around tires us. It uses up energy that we need for other things. It would just take care of these things that cause so much mental and sometimes physical clutter. We would suddenly find that we have a lot more energy at our disposal to do things that we really want to do, and preferably much more cooperation from others as well. He especially suggests that we take care of the little things that matter to us. We will feel so much better than we have done that. So he. Okay, thank you, Sage. I hope I see you again next video. Bye, y'all.